Like a money runner.
Burn off that.
Yeah, Bona.
Burn off that.
Let's say.
Why?
Let's say.
I feel mess with your folly, nasty like.
Yo, people, don't know the thing got the baddest podcast now. Really, we not take on a chat.
Mad,
You
mad,
see me?
mad.
Yeah. Cheers, salute. You know what I mean? Yeah, bless up to the item. Bless up to the item.
What's up, people? Welcome to the Yaad&Abroad podcast, the baddest podcast in the world. What's up?
Yeah, people. So, no don't know the thing go. You see me? I say Yaad&Abroad podcast. Make sure so now subscribe to the YouTube channel. When can go see all of the visuals. You see me? I say? Yeah, and make sure so now subscribe and follow up on any podcast the podcast platform them wanna dep on or now support upon or now listen upon. Make sure now subscribe to them thing there, cause some of them have the subscribe option, the follow option, so you can communicate with them and all them thing they like the Anchor app. You can communicate with you can send voice note on it. You know what I mean? You can send message on it. You can like send like a fire emoji to a you know what I mean? If they like the audio, you see me on the podcast and thing. Last week we do the the vaccine, the latest one we do the vaccine. You see me? This week I don't know, so this week our Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Valentine's Day today. You see me?
All of the ladies.
Yeah, for the people them will listen to Jeep on the Sunday. There.
Cool, man.
Yes,
Especially
man.
the people that want to send for reach out to me already.
Yeah, yeah. You see me?
Yo.
So you know, it's a whole heap of gift. Remove the projecting object, yeah. Vice production.
The mic. Remove the mic from your mouth. Yo, remove the mic from your mouth.
You see me? I remove this and you see me? Cause today we're gonna chat about today. Relationship. Cause we're in a Valentine. Cause we need to talk about the original Valentine still, you know. And people take it up and talk about them are send flowers and them something there, you know.
Yeah.
You see me? That is not the original Valentine's. But I mean, Ella can't tell us still cause long time Ella about the place, you see me? Flatbridge style. You see it? The man are all like Flatbridge.
Yo. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the full 100 on it either, Elder. But based on where me learn and understand, Valentine's is not actually about love. The originate is not actually about love. You see me? But hey, man.
Based on what me hear is about a brother we used to.
Yeah.
Liquor boy and all of them things.
Right. You see me?
So we are celebrating.
I guess I love. I guess you did love it. I don't know. You see me? We not promote it.
Yeah.
You see me? But we not go to get into the people thing cause over all these years we are celebrating and I say, yo, love. Oh, this is the day of love. Or this is the day that we give or you know what I mean, our partners.
Right.
It's a day to celebrate love and
Female.
affection.
For females. We really want to talk about it, females.
Because I really woman in a
Come on, again. No.
But you have to understand, it's a day to celebrate love and affection.
Yeah.
Who get love and affection?
At them alone,
At them
love
again.
and affection.
No, man, you have some females who got. You have woman who we go all out for them, man.
Yeah, for sure.
In my direction. I never seen no.
Yeah? No?
It's so long.
Well, probably that's you that Elder.
It's so long.
Probably never have the charm.
Me that where should I end up come on reach out.
Should I come?
No, man, I feel like you never have a charm.
No.
You never have a charm, man. That's why you never realize or get any.
Chocolate covered strawberries. Yeah, she used to forward and do that.
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright.
Ella, for so long with Ella upon this earth, I never get a woman who say, yo, Ray. You see me?
You know, say Valentine mash up made 2016.
See it, yeah?
Yes, let us know what happened.
Glory.
What happened? You got all out.
The people want to hear.
Me know what happened, yo. Him set up in Valentine's Day, buy a chocolate rose, all them something to pop our house.
Pop up.
You know them can move there.
Pop out our, what?
Pop our house.
Oh, what is?
No, me it was an accident that day and
I go our house or you have her?
No,
Should I drive with her?
come check me, but because we'd have a little argument. You know, she not come check me. It look like a Joe.
Joe.
Check them.
She go check.
Yeah.
All right. So that works on me the think then.
Remember confirm for you, Joe should go check.
Yeah.
Joe did have most better gift, so.
I will not accept that.
Joe did have a better.
Yo, Joe had the better packages.
Yeah, literally.
Yo,
You know?
Joe Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, UPS.
eBay. It was an eBay.
Yeah, eBay, Elder.
The guys got Amazon are thing there.
Facebook.
Amazon. Yeah, Facebook, no see.
You know?
Facebook Marketplace. Yo.
Man say, nah, go work.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean?
it definitely it's important that we celebrate the woman them, but we also need to be celebrated as a man.
Right.
Definitely.
And that's one of the things where make me not too excited about the Valentine thing, because me not feel like we get celebrated as much.
Yeah.
Which I hear what the man them say, but we run into the real topic we want to talk about, which is difficult conversations. So, but what phone of views for Valentine's? We wanna look forward to this Valentine.
Well, for me, start out, I mean, Valentine's Day. I have mixed feelings about it.
Okay.
You feel me? Cause them say we're supposed to do that at least just one time a year, but in all realness, it's supposed to be a constant thing.
Exactly.
You see me? I guess if it show up on the day there, you know what I mean? But when time I pull out all the stops them, you know what I mean? For the entire year. Valentine's Day, that come like a regular day.
Exactly.
You see me?
And that's my thing. A lot of time we stay and we invest a whole heap in a Valentine.
Every time I laugh off in face.
Yeah, cause Elder
Politically correct.
Elder sound like him sour, but I agree with you at that time, but exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
It sound like him sour, like him as if he can't do Valentine's Day.
We can't, but it's fuckery.
No,
Yo, it's like Elder as if he can't another day either, so I'm glad another man find it in the same way.
no, that virgin, not even the relationship there, because
Yeah.
from even before that, my biggest thing is people are look for your celebrate, go big Valentine's Day, even if the relationship are not the best. And a lot of time people get caught up in a way them can post on social media and where them can show them friends, say, yo, him send flowers a job in him send this or whatever, and the relationship shitty. So when we are celebrate Valentine, are we really just putting on a show, or we actually celebrate something with genuine? And that's the part where important to me, Bridget.
True.
Makes
That
sense.
makes sense still.
You understand? So
Definitely.
if me and you are war for the past 2 months,
Yeah.
fuck you and yours. You understand what I say?
Yo.
Ella ready for convoy
Yeah,
now.
man. Elder ready, man. I like the energy to the Elder, I swear.
If me and you know on the best of terms and things now go on good.
Yeah.
When it says me I try impress you and I show flowers and all of them things. Remember I did a Empress in and this on a Valentine, but me and her did a bit of war and we kind of work it out. And me carry some flowers. And fear mentality was that the flowers for the makeup. I mean, I said, no, the flowers are for the flowers.
Yeah.
The makeup was the conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, so just the flowers, just a gesture.
You understand? Me see some flowers, and I feel like getting you some flowers, and adapt me though.
Yeah, it never have nothing to do with
It
whatever
not have
going on.
nothing to do with the argument. It have nothing to do with it. And that's the thing, because me no want every time you see flowers, you think me I try make up or something gone wrong.
Yeah, makes sense.
No, virgin. So that's my thing is Valentine shouldn't be just a day, the hunger day, me a celebrate you. It should be, and it should, in my opinion, it should be we are celebrate each other.
Yeah.
You understand what I say?
And female them where always a give man them pum pum vagina,
Something when me I get told.
Yeah, for you whole year. You don't need to stop that foolishness there. You don't need to stop
Not
try go
stop
like
giving
that.
it to me.
Yeah. No,
Clarify, please. Clarify.
Yeah, like on Christmas and Valentine's Day and my birthday and them thing there.
Just say it's not a gift. It's not a gift. Really
Yeah,
and truly, it's not a gift.
Not a gift. It's
not a gift.
Not a gift.
You
And
know?
if it's a gift, me supposed to get it every day or every other
All
day.
right, yeah, it's a daily gift
Say,
if you want to
every-
say.
Yeah. If you
But it's not
yeah.
a special occasion gift.
Yeah,
Exactly.
don't believe if you give me that, that's it. Me need flower. Me need flowers too. Me need flowers too. Me need chocolate. Me need jewelry. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
true,
me need them things too.
Get
You
me
see what I'm
some
saying?
nice.
Some,
Pamper me.
yeah,
Get my
Yeah.
toes them done.
yeah.
and all
You know what
of
I
them
mean?
thing. Yeah,
Them kind of
massage and
thing.
all
there.
that. Make me feel special too.
Yeah.
yeah.
If ever dear 1 year talk about you know no Valentine's gift you know boy. Trouble,
Exactly.
you know.
And then
Mhm.
we say, we don't want nothing, you know.
Yeah.
But they make you not
Make
give
you
them
have
nothing.
nothing. Make you have nothing trouble.
Not every woman do. Just some.
Majority.
Because you have women who are of the same argument that Valentine's Day is just another day.
Yeah.
You understand?
Majority. We are speak for majority of them.
No,
That
you
talk
know
about
what? Yo,
Yeah,
for the
listen,
first in our conversation, never hear any one of us speak to the general public and Ellen or rebut and say, "Kia general."
no, is that true?
No, because him brought up Valentine's Day hard.
You know, is that true? Majority.
Yo, man,
them feel
in just little piece, but you can't generalize because I have come across many females who really don't care for the day. It's just another day. However, the reason why I think you might be in a position to say majority is because the whole social aspect, which is societal standards, everybody must get something for it. As elders say, you might have argue all week, but on the day you showcase this thing to the crowd. That whole aspect of it might be why more people maybe is inclined to say let's go with the day. I don't know if you agree with me or not, but personally, I mean, it is every day should show love and affection to your partner, without a doubt. And some days I might want to go a little bit overboard. Yes, because we are humans and we celebrate life and different things. That's why for your birthday, every day upon this earth is like quote unquote a birthday, or special day. But exactly, a man go time if you say you're blessed up because we celebrate things as humans. Yeah. So again, Christmas are the same thing. No people don't care for it because of a religious standpoint, or just because them say it's a holiday that is created for money to spend, to buy gifts or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I feel people more caught up in the gift than the actual
gift than
love.
Yeah.
Exactly, and that can also be an argument that you can draw, right? Yeah. But with that being said, we celebrate things. So Valentine's Day, I consider the same way. I mean, especially look forward to Valentine's Day, but I mean, I think I've had relations in the past where in either here or there, we do something nice, but not because it's a specific occasion for the day or event for the day or anything like that. But I think it's a day where you might probably not be, you're not gonna buy flowers 5 days a week. You might buy your flowers on that day, or you might buy a chocolate 5 days a week because you have to watch our sugar level. But on that day, you might make sure, but on that day, you might make sure, have a little cheat day or whatever the case may be. So that's my 2 cents. I've not had an unfortunate experience on that day, so I don't have any ill feelings towards it. Really, but
hypocrite are the elder now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna celebrate my 2 daughters.
Same thing. Hypocrisy is real.
So me just be authentic and transparent. Yeah, me I go do that for my daughter them and make sure so them feel special that day. But somebody have to
you have to also show them something, you have to also make them know, say, yo, yeah man, you not have to look forward for nobody to do nothing for you on Valentine's Day.
Because elder will push the real meaning, which is perfect, which is the message you want people to understand. The real reason behind it. Well,
make you run with that.
No, when we say perfect, still I mean, really and truly, like you must celebrate things the same with the Christmas.
No, you don't think so. That I go on.
Yeah, elder. But we want people get the actual meaning, and hopefully say we can find the substance as opposed to the hype, out of the day. But stay hypocrite, elder. That's all right.
So hold on. So you not have You not have no something there. No bad experience. You know, Elder sound like Elder have a bad experience. Can saying crash on one Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Ah,
One
so
one
like a
man.
many. So like him tell you one.
You man remember all the year.
Yeah, but remember, because that year that she left me.
Jesus Christ.
John know it's dark. I hear that.
Anna
That,
Jesus Christ.
that sound like.
Oh. Anna Jesus Christ. Yeah, oh.
Yo, Ella, which year was that?
Yo, if
2016, man.
So what you consider the worst year? 2016 or 2020?
Oh, it wasn't the worst year. It did hurt, definitely, but
it did hurt because she left her because she left you up on Valentine's Day.
no, it wasn't Valentine's Day. It's just somebody.
Just a year.
Yeah, somebody.
The year
But that
just
was my best year.
Oh, the year.
Overall.
your best year or your worst year?
No, my best year.
So hold on, you're confused me. This I'll get
Yo,
you
I'm not contradict himself here. He make him still confused.
So
it
she
hurt him
leave-
same way. It
So
hurt him
she
same way.
leave me. Yeah, that.
yeah.
Still-
Yo, you know what talk loud in the cause man. Oh, you say if you ever listen to
But
podcast here.
no, man, no, man.
You what ears?
Want to send her the link to the
No,
platform.
no. The fact that she leave
And she never come.
cause for really focus on some things, and 2016 was one of my best
When you
years.
start step up your
And
game.
I'm a business,
Yeah.
comedy.
So afterwards, then it allow you time for rebuild and
Come on, man.
refocus,
Mash up me head,
restructure.
Yo, she mash up my head, man.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that she mash up me head. Everybody will know me and know her. Knows that she mash up me head.
Wicked.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to look on all her picture.
Picture.
Because we get me. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, that.
Yeah. Me know them ways still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know them way there? Oh, you know them way
You
there.
don't know.
That me one. Oh, you know them way there. Yeah, so we
I understand you. No, me just say me understand you myself. Like you know, I look on a picture sometimes. Like me understand you myself.
understand.
You have been
Oh, so
there.
you've been through it.
You've been there.
Okay, if you never been through it, you can't understand.
Yo, me go stay up on track now. The topic we discussed today, people. We stay on track, now, did it?
Sure, but we have to stay focused.
But
Stay focused, yeah. Stay focused, you know.
One point is so real quick.
Yeah.
You see, if I never
Yeah.
my girlfriend them for the most part, other than when time I was younger, I in high school. At my earlier part of high school, when time I actually med span Valentine's Day and all of them things they owe me for give my girlfriend this way. But since like I've been grown,
Yeah.
you see me not Valentine's Day. If my girl not say something about Valentine's Day, my G, it will pass. I just look on it like a normal
You don't
day.
even know.
And me just start get some bad vibes from her, and me don't know where it come from.
Exactly.
As that would have happened. You feel me? I say, Kai, that just pass and it just seem like a normal day. Oh, February 14th. Oh, this is Valentine's Day. Oh, shit. Me, I forgot. You see me? I saw it that happen. In all honesty, my cat never tell me something, said that's something about Valentine's Day, my G. It would have registered on my it's a Valentine's Day actually a forward.
Yeah.
Big woman thing.
Well, I'm
Is
glad
it me?
she mentioned it, so you met her.
Yeah,
Make sure,
'cause
so you sort it.
Would have to change the recording location.
I might have to put you up in a guest room.
You see me?
Feel like a permanently that would have been.
I'll make him visit.
You see me? It's still, yeah, it's still a fair months up a thing and thing. You know what I mean? But you know the thing go. But we could drop in on the topic now, Tan.
Which
Sure.
kind of lead to the topic because it's having those difficult conversations.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm working as social work. I'm working with people living with HIV. See?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so my time I have to counsel my client them for certain things. And you'd have frightened for beliefs that some of the people them. Better question. How much I wanna ever really sit down with an empress?
I think it actually is asked how much I never. People have HIV, but can't
Come there and say, yo, wait. That can't be a better question. That can't be a better question, yo.
No.
How much are we actually have HIV?
No.
and it's the topic people. Nobody will be said to count the ear we are laugh.
Yeah. Someone I work in the field for the past 15 years. I go on 16 years. So and most of my clients them, and even myself realize say, yo, how much I wanna ever really sit down and talk to an empress or the person I wanna have sex with about sex.
Like ask them
Like
what them
have
like.
conversation with them like,
them
and
like,
with
what
them
them not
don't
like.
like and all of them things there.
Me do that.
Okay.
But it's not like we sit down and have the conversation. A whole lot of time I actually sit down and think about it and I say, yo, you know, say, me need to actually have the conversation with Katy like, yo, what you like, what you don't like, where I want to improve on. You see me I say? But like just having conversation about sex that will come up.
Yeah.
You see me I say? Me will actually come up with that. Or she will say something and it's like, you know, something I like you do this, something I like you do that, or whatever the case is. And if me never strong minded, you feel me I say? Or strong hearted.
Yeah.
That vex. But that vex with some of the things
What
cause
she tell you
yeah,
sexual like?
yeah, cause some of the
Because
things
of the whole ego factor.
you feel me I say and my feel say that's why enough man have that conversation there.
Yeah.
That's the reason why a lot of man have the conversation with them partner. You feel me I say? Cause them no want hear where them a go run cause most man feel like say yo, yeah, most man feel like yo, them are baddest thing in a bed. You feel me I say?
The reason why I ask that, so me have a conversation with a group of me in Zane, and I'm a plan for bring it up in our group too. But me have a conversation with the group or what have, and and some women in the group. I'm ask them, what is it about them post a TikTok about how long sex should last, how long we think sex
5
should
minutes.
last. 5 minutes. Cosmopolitan says 7 minutes. Anything after 7 minutes. You're lucky.
Yeah.
You're lucky, Empress. But that other thing is a lot. May I ask women them? So what is long good enough for honor, and what is over the boundary? Because growing up in nobody not teach we what sex should be like. Them they say we need for go in go beat up.
I want to beat up a bubble and make she can't walk, man.
Make sure she's in a beer pain and then you stand up and you go for an hour and an hour and a half and you can brag and say you go long and
I'm tell you, mash up that, you know.
the woman them in the room, Bridget, and me a 44. Zin? So the woman them in the room.
Finally get him for saying it.
No, that's the lie I tell, that's what I'm saying. You're sharp about 40 years.
44, continue. Continue flatbridge.
So jump.
You see me? I'm sharp about 40 years, bro.
Listen, I'm about 84.
What you do?
Continue.
But the reason with the woman them in the group, and the woman them I say, yo, honestly, once them realize you're not just joking and thing.
Yeah, serious thing.
Them take it serious. Them I say, yo, honestly, 20 minutes good. 15 to 20 minutes, as long as you ecstasy and joy and all of them things, but good. You go 45 minutes, okay, I start look pan you, I say, yo, hurry up and wrap it up.
Yeah.
You understand? Because nobody like to be punched on for 45 minutes straight. You understand? I mean, sit back and I say, yo, but nobody never teach you that.
Yeah.
And we are walk around and say, oh, we go an hour, and the woman I look pan you and I say, yo. So we are wonder why them no want to have sex sometimes.
Above 30 minutes are too much.
No, I think it really depends on the relationship and the kind of person. If for your partner, then everything where you and Elder say whatever, I believe in and I agree with. But the reason why I'm asking is because I have
May I listen to this?
One, you have our. I have our.
I have friends who have, or I've heard stories, because I wasn't there, but I've heard stories, or I've seen something up on the ends and some of your friends with them are gonna do them or whatever. And you see a man will roll up something on him with drop big and Magnum and Red Bull and all them something like Mercedes, you know what I'm saying? Or you go road and when the road done, before a man go up on that road.
Yes, Ella with Magnum.
Exactly, right?
Please and thanks.
Please and thanks.
Yeah, we need some Magnum.
Or a man go up on the road or something and it will walk with stuff like that. Because apparently, I guess the mood and everything like that, it might give more energy or set the mood differently. So your mind in a different state. So again, and that would be typical like just a casual setting, so to speak, or not really like a personal partner.
Yeah.
You understand? So, but then you have girls who them come back because apparently that them look for at the time. You get me? I say. So that's why I don't want to agree with you 100% across the board.
Which is why I ask the woman them. That's why I ask how much have conversation
well to them
on them about sex. Because may I tell you, me didn't marry, Zane. I remember we never really actually say, yo, talk about sex. It was me touch her a certain way, me make certain move, and next thing we know we have sex. But when I really have a conversation, and because of that, sometimes as me done, I may a check for make sure so she good.
In that check.
You understand me?
Oh yeah, check. Oh yeah, check. Tell me you check.
The car say yo, you asleep.
But
You start sleeping.
Yeah.
but
Kick her down and put her or something and see she respond.
you might say, yo, you're good, everything all right, and
Yeah.
on a reaction, you say, all right, she good. But you don't know what she really enjoy outside. All you know,
All right. Sorry, let me interject for a second. Have you ever heard anybody say, or probably a man say, if you have to ask a woman if she ejaculate, then she probably never did.
no,
Have you ever heard that?
ejaculation is about enjoyment.
No, I know. I
Yeah,
just ask a question.
But you know say climax no female climax. Them climax differently.
Yes.
That's true.
Just like
And no female it take forever for them to climax. And sometimes they enjoy themselves and them just don't climax either ways.
Yeah.
So that's true. But
Female
more I ask you.
we don't know.
Hmm?
And the female them can't climax, something wrong with them.
That's not true. Not a lot.
No, you can't say that.
Not a
Something wrong with
female,
them.
Apparently, there's a lot of things they have to come together for it up for them.
Yeah.
Only a few females,
And
a small percentage.
guys,
can-
that's just a joke, guys.
Oh, okay.
It was a bad joke.
That's just a joke.
Move from this audio.
Yo.
Nasty. Like.
You see, Elder? If it was a good joke, would even there waste time to talk about that?
Right.
That
But
is
if-
just a joke, bro.
But if it's a small, only a small percentage of female based on studies
Yeah.
actually climax during penetration.
Yeah.
Most like foreplay and everything.
Yeah. So mostly through foreplay.
Hey,
And if you don't
Everett,
know
make
what
sure
you
you have your notepad and pen, you know.
Yeah. And if you
Elder,
don't
go
know
on talk now, please. Now, ignore someone.
yeah. Well, if you don't know what you're doing, you don't spend time for see what she like and all
Yeah,
that.
true.
You never, no matter how you beat, how
Yeah.
long you beat, you're not gonna get her to that point there. And then you're gonna wonder why she go check Joe.
Yeah. You have to let go of your ego still.
And that's why some women will tell you that it's not about the size or none, or you know, because that really don't matter at the end of the day.
But so
Nearly, you have some hope.
Me know that.
Don't say don't matter at the end of the day, you have some hope, my bro.
but you have some more.
Grow up on the corner make you feel like it a burn.
But you have some people who don't know if have them conversation. That
True.
one she no want bruise your ego, and then me no want hear say when me I do now go on with them, so me no bother ask. And it's having no difficult conversations with the women for say, yo, where you like, where you don't like. You know, you want me bring in a baseball bat or a paddle.
Trouble.
You want me bring in a
Yo.
choker. You know?
Something so handcuff.
Yeah, like where you are.
Exactly.
Yeah, me understand still.
So it definitely, them conversations are definitely important, Bridget.
Yeah. And like I said before, Ella, I know say a lot of the reason why men not ask that, and me can say why me never asked that before. Yes, because I never thought about it before because me ego, me never want she bruise me ego or something like that. But as a grown man,
Straight ego.
you feel me? As a grown man, I mean, shit, what you can tell me right well. There's a couple things you can tell me right now still.
Hold it back.
Or shift my headspace, but
Hold it back.
you see me? Yeah, but as for that, I mean, you know what I mean? If you want, I mean, there's nothing. All right, put it plain and simple. If you tell her, if she say, yo, she want 10-inch, and you know she have 5-inch, you have to give her.
But most of the time, I'm about inches.
No, me just a say.
Okay.
Never make me finish. Ella.
Come
Come on,
Go on. Go on.
Yo, him just confess to himself. Say, no, so let's learn, no? Let's give a chat.
Yeah, if I
Therapy, my heel.
if I if I 10 inches say she want, I have 5 for gear. You see me? Gear the 5. If she decides that she get the next 5 out the road, my She go feed. She go feed.
No. I will not be a product of that information where you have put out there to the public. Don't give her a 5 inch and then I don't want to get the 5 inches.
You can't stay there. We are do multiply it. You can't stay there.
Yeah, put it.
If I data the case, so just listen what she say. If she say, yo,
don't do it.
you see me I say, just know.
Nah.
Just know certain times she come in and she a walk wobbly, you know. So never you do that. I Joe work on it the night before.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, play something now for sound boss.
What's up, people? Welcome to the Yaad&Abroad podcast.
People can get used to soundbar them.
They get used to soundbar, press around.
But I think though, I think it's a matter of, as neither I say, becoming, growing, getting older, you get to understand. I think ego, no matter what age you are, obviously with time, you'll get to where you have a better understanding and you're more comfortable and everything. But I think if we understand why a life, a part of life, and as needless say a while ago, jokingly, if you only have 5 and she want 10, a part of life you only have 5. So unless you're gonna do a operation or something, then you're stuck with it. So what you gonna do with it? So I think if we understand these conversations must happen, and if she says she don't like that, it's not a hit, or it's not something against you per se. She just don't like it.
Yeah.
You understand? And somebody case.
I try to get to a level, Everybody I try to get to the climax level when they have sex. Yeah.
Exactly. So you have to go back and forth. Suggestion, they can always read body language if you don't have a conversation.
No,
the reason why I say no. Hold on. The reason I say read body language is because there are some things that can pick up, especially if your partner shows it a lot in them reaction. So say a while ago you ask, yeah, all right, or whatever. Some people would even ask, as they as they're done, them probably get up and then you see them stop. Them pull a whole sheet off of the bed, wrap up themselves. You are cool or going. Them go in the bathroom, them all long. You say, what? You know.
Yeah.
It's so like
you know. No. No.
Been through it.
So again, like
shake of the dark events.
No, it sounds detailed, but I have a very
It is.
I have a very vivid imagination.
no, vivid
imagination.
Vivid memory.
Magic.
But what I say is like there are a few things that can pick up, but at the end of the day, we need to get to a space where we can have those conversations. As I said, the more intimate you are with that person, if you're a bona fide partner or whatever the case may be, we need to get to that stage because as the man them say, yo, everybody need to have fun, and not just you.
Yeah.
You have fun, you understand? So
not just.
But that's the mentality where we grew up with. I say, yo, you need for just go in and beat up.
Bro, it's how we socialize and how we hear. From where I'm growing up, you just hear say, yo, I just said, just work it, stallion, all along. And when you get big, you get to realize that makes no sense,
Yeah. So,
because sometimes you have a work for go. You say, I need to work with him, do. All him, man, keep me going a while before you figure out where you can't live up a ladder.
What? Yeah, mad.
Yeah, but that's struggle.
You a mad man.
But when
right before work.
But
I say, how long you go? You not got an hour before work.
No.
Yeah, let me just say, even if you got an hour and then go to work what you do, you not can't live up nothing. So in a realistic all the time, either ways.
Great day, she can't catch up on an hour.
But when me
so in a realistic, so the mindset what Ella talk about, what we really need to understand.
But when me understand is most women don't want an hour.
Yeah.
Either ways, like they don't want it that long either ways.
You are trying to chase an hour, and that was my mentality growing up, where because nobody no farmer the teach you what we need for them.
No.
Just go out there and say, yo, this is what we need for them. So we go out there, chase an hour and a half. And because we now pay attention to the body, women dry out after a while.
Yeah.
And we are say, yo, we need lube and all of them things. When really and truly we need to stop.
You need a break.
quick question, no, Ella. So as it relates to that now, when that happen, what you think are the reason? Do you think are the reason why that happen?
When she dry out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you question go for you to you know?
Because
No, me know, but make me answer first.
and that's what my reason with the women them recently I asked them, and them I say, yo, when them start, when they're no longer enjoying it,
Then get dry.
them get dry because them body now produce the the lubricant no more. So
okay.
so them lose interest, and them just there wait for you hurry up and done what you do.
Yeah.
Or you find something else to reignite the flame.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, it time expires still.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And most of the time that you're already in at the 35-minute
Region.
and that are too much because one,
Where's
a
me
lot of
understand
time we
anything?
never spend a whole heap of time at the foreplay. And
So okay, so somebody will ask you that 35-minute region we are talking about include foreplay or just penetration? Well,
yes, man, what them tell me it was just penetration.
straight penetration. Okay.
So foreplay go on before,
Name my stuff and thing.
that are the next thing with a lot of we Nobody not tell with nothing about no foreplay and no
Just go straight, drop off the jaws and
Man,
slide.
so what is a foreplay?
Hold on, 2 times suck up titty 1 time, and then we want to penetrate. You understand? When I spend time, I touch the body and all of them things, and get them stimulated, and then me I want to meds with some empress wadi again. Cause I like ask them questions.
Woman bad me up about that.
Well, them are the best person for answer. If a man will tell you all of this, if wonder.
So that's why I just share info.
Why? Move from me so with your folly and
That's why I share information when we get from the female them, so other people who are listen to this can learn something and say, yo, let me assess my thing. Cause you might already do the right thing, but just in case you know, there are some tips. Me ask the women them say, yo, so what are you looking for? Can you have someone who go in and say, oh, she big? Because based upon my experience and my knowledge, the women body have that bounce back, as them call
elasticity.
And the more stimulated they are, is the more the muscles contract. So if you can't stimulate the female to get her for contract, and you just as she dry, and you just there and use your finger.
So lad.
Elder goes on.
You see yourself. And I eat that. After a while, it will seem because our body no bounce back.
Yeah.
You understand what I say?
So essentially what you're saying is if you not stimulate her properly, she not contract, so she appears to be bigger than she actually is.
Some of them just big still, but no, some of them just big.
No, but I've also heard that a man or multiple men or whatever the case may be can't actually impact a woman elasticity. That's what I've heard. I don't know.
But remember,
so I would normally say that girl is big because she have a lot of men or whatever the case is. I've heard that a lot of men doesn't necessarily mean that it can actually impact her. I've heard that that's not true. Is that so? That's a good. Based on what you might hear as well.
If you do more research, but no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Remember, say elastic can't wear out.
Yeah.
It always a come back.
It might sound small-minded, but
you
know what I mean? It's the reality of it. If you can use the terminology or use the elasticity frame, then I mean you have to understand say elastic can't wear out. Yes, I say so. Once it wear out, there's no coming back.
No, there's coming back.
No.
There is.
No.
Because the muscles, women can do things like
You tighten up.
But how much of them know about that?
But I think most of the time them bigger, I guess, body structure as well,
Yeah, there's a lot.
You just have a lot of factors that don't have to be in she being.
She a whore or she a.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of factors that have to be with that. Exactly. That doesn't have to do with that.
This is true.
That's just a kid thinking like a kid.
Yep.
Grow up.
Yeah.
Group have those conversations.
And that is why it's important for have those conversations with your partner for say, yo, what work for you, what no work for you.
Yeah.
You know, as you get older.
No,
Yeah,
hold on, Elder. Another thing what we have to understand is though, some people and both parties, sometimes we feel like we should know these things. So you don't even want, it's not say really afraid of having the convo, but you feel like the other person feel like you should already know. And probably based on conversations, you feel like you should already know. So for you to go ask that now, it might lily up your thing, so to speak.
Well, you know, say it can be a reverse still, where you can boost your thing.
Yeah.
Where you go
It
to
can.
yo, and I say, yo, babes, where you like about the thing? You see me and say, you like when time rub your left nipple.
Or you like women, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know, you like when time rub your left nipple, or you love when time rub your two nipple them. What you like?
Yeah.
You see me? And she might say, what?
He might
Actually want,
consider me.
yeah, him actually want.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Instead of just a focus on himself.
Right, that's such a wet up.
Yeah.
You see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Moisture content.
Drip.
Drip. Yeah. Drip.
Yeah.
Drip.
Yeah, so brothers, I really think as me I get older, I learn more about women because as me get older, you know, no longer as much about sex, you know.
No.
It's about that dynamic connection with the
Connection.
female for make sure say
Yeah.
we spend time where even if I just a fun thing, but still want to make sure say.
What do you mean by fun thing? Hold on.
If we just have casual sex.
Okay. Say that,
If we just have casual sex.
Say that.
We
Don't
still
go like you want
want
me.
to
No, you know what? Him no want to say it because him no want any of his potential prospects out there. Here, man, feel like say it's just a.
Man. We don't want to thirst. I don't know what we are doing.
Hey, trouble. The boss ready.
Yeah, man, we are practicing.
Females. Ladies, ready up on yourself because Ella they are ready for now.
Right. Yeah. So the thing is having these conversations because more make sure say yo, we have that chemistry that me just like how me I enjoy myself.
Yeah.
You enjoy yourself.
True.
And after a while, me not gonna get none as you can say yo is a one-sided and nobody want to be in a one-sided relationship where I just one person alone I get pleasure all the time.
Boss a juice and go lay down and sleep.
Right.
Selfish.
Don't you go sleep? I'm to your mama, man. I'm tired, you know.
Right. And then you have to work so much.
As I've met she enjoy herself first. Yeah. And then anytime you enjoy yourself, you can go sleep.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't enjoy for herself first.
She goes to fear a couple rounds first.
Right.
Yeah, but you have to take care of the woman.
Yeah. And
You don't want just come in.
Sometimes it's just like be who come first win.
Yeah. Sometimes I that still.
Me win.
Sure, it's a race.
Yeah, sometimes I that.
It's a race.
Sometimes I that.
Sometimes that was tough love.
I said,
But sorry, today you're nice.
Right. But you can't too often do it.
Yeah?
You can't
She
make
can
it.
start. It's like you're late for work too much time. Your employer or start to replace you.
Right. She can start have headaches and all of them things the way and I feel like not in the mood because she could have do something else without 35 seconds.
No, it's never that bad yet.
35. Jaja.
35 seconds. Elder, is there something else you're trying to tell us?
No, boss. We're good.
Right. Yeah, what's
Just blow up Ella neck and I eat that. Show me.
Yo.
The dog act like he can get all the vaccine quick and fast. Like,
Yes.
Pick him
So that teacher go away.
Yeah, all right. You're good?
May I be real transparent with the audience? Then there were times when I feel like me come up short.
Yeah.
And during the conversation, she said, "No, man, I'm a good man. Like seriously."
You know, so she not good in the
No.
You're like, damn.
Because me did that.
You don't wanna.
That base it off a time.
Yeah.
And if me not 40 minutes I go up that number there. Me feel say me not do. And she said,
No, but so weren't you like reading her expressions and things?
For read nothing, but them teach you for
and about some things you have to just learn on the way on your own though, bro.
yes, as I got
You know, say,
older.
all right, we have to be transparent. All right, this is a safe space, guys.
Yeah.
You know, to this, all right, to this day, we are talk about the time thing.
Yeah.
To this day, me still have that time, even on the back of my head. If sometime I'm gonna get up and look at my phone to see, like me mentally,
Check the watch.
mentally,
Check the watch on the clock.
me mentally have a clock. I watching.
In your brain.
Yeah.
You feel me? I say, oh, all right, cool. Let me get a glimpse of what when I clock them on my house.
Yeah.
Phone or something. I say, oh, right, it me start 5 o'clock. And
Well,
I look at the clock and I say, blow 5:10. Yeah, no, I'm not going with nothing.
Hold on there.
Yeah, but here
Even
was some
though
of the
she
time.
just have whole heap of pleasure in her
Yeah.
ecstasy, you know.
Seems to everybody I give them own a time metric with them use it. Isn't it? Me I tell my friend experience I get it.
Yeah. Somebody may know.
Yeah.
Somebody
Yeah.
may know.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody away. You play our music in imagine you play some song from our YouTube.
Yeah.
And you hear those 2 song play. I wanna check a 2 minute song.
Yeah, I said, John, know that playlist here will.
That's a weird. The song long still, but I really like 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough.
Me a pit in the house and a bag of music here and play. Unless you put on a headphone and have silent party.
Yo, you can do it, bro. Right now, you can do it with mask. You can do it with headphone. 2020, 2021. Just make you aside.
Hold on, go back.
The boss said mask, headphone.
Yo,
Cheers, my G.
this is not an advertisement, but Canadian ginger ale.
Cheers, my G. The boss got kinky style.
No, I was just saying that because
Ella say I'll gaga and everything there. Yeah, no.
No.
Yeah.
Just because you
Yeah.
say what you can't unless you can use earphones. Some I say, well, if you use earphone, they can just wear a mask and done, COVID, you practice the COVID, same way.
No, but you can't use headphone because the headphone have to kill out the music.
The music, forget to cute them.
You're alone, man.
Yeah, blow, yeah, use mask. You be with it, tonight. Up on the road with it.
Right.
Be on the road with it.
Yeah, it's brothers. I just feel like a something more when deep definitely, especially for the young generation them, because one, you can get more out of a relationship when a woman realize say you focus on not just on you pleasing yourself.
Yeah, true.
And about
Or you care about the little details as well as like the touching of the body, the foreplay to not to more of an intimate perspective of the foreplay, not just necessarily touching, but all the small intricacies that them really care about.
Yeah.
The lie down and you're looking at your eye and you just talk like nothing. Something like that, them really care about that. They're a lot more than just, hey, come ready, let's go.
Or when you're done, but you have to be careful. You have to do this. If I know you're serious, woman, then you know what afterwards. But sometimes you don't after you're done and you have a conversation and spoon and thing and talk about, just rub our ear and all of them things. Then that's
you should have ear.
Even if she don't have the ear, rub our much
Our skull. Rub our brain.
No, you know what? Insult her, She right on that. So where am I though?
I thought them have one and then wig, no for them. So
Yeah.
I would suggest it because you might go something go come off in your hand and then like
if it come off in here, you just glue it back in because more than likely glue in there.
Gorilla glue.
You know what gorilla glue is?
Something.
You see that that girl where you use a gorilla glue.
You hear about it? It's a gorilla glue.
Gorilla glue in her ear, brother.
Yeah.
Here?
To try keep it.
I could come off.
No, it can't come off. So she said her ear stayed that way for the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Something like that.
And that's the one?
Yeah. But it look neat and fresh.
Yeah.
Keep it.
Well, I guess mission accomplished.
Yeah. So that's a thing, brother. It's important that we have them conversations.
Yeah, get to know your female.
And the difficult conversation, we not just talk about sex now. Is like say more time you're sick, you have to upset because you never do something with, and you don't know why she upset, and because you know have an argument, approach her and ask her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the thing about difficult conversation, in my opinion, in our relationships, is not about me right, you wrong, or you wrong, me right, whichever. Is about what's the problem, how can we resolve the problem so we both can move forward. And a lot of time we don't like conflict. So in my class, one of the things I'm teaching in my class, we have 5 different types of conflict, how people deal with conflict. You have the turtle, where as a minute there's a conflict, them just withdraw and them shut up. You understand? Talk about nothing. Then you have the shark. The shark a type of person would say, yo, me right. And no matter what, you wrong. It's always about me winning and you losing. So me have to prove a thing in the conversation, and me we have a conversation, and everything me I think about is how me can get the upper hand on you. When you're in a relationship, I know that you want, brother. Me should not try put you down so me can feel better about myself. You understand what I say? And that's a thing. We have the teddy bear, where the teddy bear approach is let's just get along. We're not gonna deal with the issue. We just gonna figure out how to get along. We never address the issue. And
sweep it under the carpet.
Exactly, and that is not the best thing to do, because if you sweep it under the carpet, think about sweeping dirt under the carpet every day. After a while, it's gonna build up. And when if it build up high enough, you're going to buck your toe and you drop on your face. See?
I'll let that go in your
Fourth one, where are the fox. The fox. Some of us, our approach is, all right, I'm going to sacrifice what me want, and you sacrifice some of what you want, so we can get along. And it may seem good, but another approach you want, because me not achieve my goal, and part of me I just feel torn, because me I just say, yo, me there sacrifice for please. And the minute you start the something for please yourself, me I go bring it back up.
The problem.
Yeah, because me not fulfill. Whereas the one where me try to incorporate lately, especially since me start learn about it, is
shark.
No, the owl. The owl is a wise animal, the bird. See? And its approach is we are going to face a conflict, we are going to have the difficult conversation, we are going to say some things where we are going to share our feels. So me might feel aware. When me share how me feel, it's not with the intention for put you down, you know. But just share with you how me feel when you do certain things and what we can do for resolve the problem. So the whole approach is a win-win. How can we deal with the conflict and not sweep it under the table, not sacrifice some part of it, not shy away from it, not try bully somebody over it? Is how can we face this head on and get the most out of it, so we can have the conversation, so when we move past it, we now bring it back up. How much time you have conflict with your woman or your family member or friend, and you have an argument with them, and you quash it down, but it not resolve. So every time something come up, you try to figure out, yo, me never said it so way more, because I sugarcoat it. The whole approach is no, we are going to say exactly how we feel, not with the intention for hurt or harm, but with
so respectfully and everything, but yeah, just communicate exactly what you feel.
So what you call the mixture of the owl and the teddy bear? Me have some of the teddy bear tendency.
At some point in our relationships, we are going to experience all part of it. Right. And we, as true growth, we going to be conscious and say, yo, because some relationship you need for win. You understand? Some situation you need for win.
Because it might be the best decision for things to go forward, whatever it might be.
Compromise. All right, you do this, you do that, and we meet in the middle and compromise this. You understand? Some of them, you just say, yo, I'm going to pick my bottle, some of this I shower away from this. Yeah. But for the most part, me I try to take the whole approach and say, yo, how can both our win in that situation? You understand what I say?
And I think that all approach would lead towards when Neely just mentioned, which is the owl and the teddy bear, because you saying what you want or how you're feeling respectfully, you having a conversation,
Yeah.
right? And the aim of that, the objective of that conversation is when it's done, you understand a lot better where, when you're coming from or whatever the case is, and whatever.
On the same page. We not have to agree. We can't agree for this.
No, we don't have to agree, but we understand, and whatever the conclusion is, we are okay with it. So you can argue it out after, which is the teddy bear aspect. That to me wouldn't be necessarily pushing anything on the table, because you hash it out. I say what I need to say, you say what I need to say. We agree if we disagree. But at the same time, it's not going to end up, so we agree if we disagree, and then me gone north and you gone south. We're still good same way, and that's where it kind of meets. And so I think that's the objective, really. But as him say, we are going to go through all the other factors, all the other phases, and just over whether them stand there.
And sometimes we use the facts approach because we just want to quash it. So I go compromise, and I still not feel fully fulfilled, but because me I try to get some later on, me I go nice you up and me I go compromise.
That
Yo,
yeah,
come like that, somebody file, man.
yeah,
that,
but
that works sometimes.
but at the end of the day,
You're filing him
that's
up.
that's sex.
Yeah, you're filing him up.
At the end,
Yo, me never say that, me just say, yo.
You're filing up by
at the end
PA.
of the day, the sex no work not as much fun, because even though you have sex, you still have say, yo, sorry, me not win the argument here, you know, like me not really get through what me really want to say to that person, you know. So you feel withdrawn, and when your mind upon something else, you can't fully me I talk for
Enjoy or where you occupy.
I don't know about Uno, but me can't fully enjoy it if my mind is somewhere else.
And to the female
Yeah.
listeners, because majority of our listeners them based upon the analytics are female, you know. So
Yeah.
but that's one.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you, ladies.
Yeah.
You see me? And for the females them, don't but I believe say man always enjoy sex. When time have sex on a partner, nobody believe say him always enjoy. Just not because and you can't tell, just like how we can try tell when a female not enjoy it. You can't tell. You can't try tell when your man not enjoy it.
He might lose him
You
erection.
see me? Nobody believe say
No, but not even only that still. That's probably one of the most obvious signs.
Yeah.
But not even all that. Sometimes you done it, you turn it back.
Yeah.
You turn it back up there. It's a more subtle sign, but a reality.
Yeah.
It's not always. I always feel like say when you put out the best word all the time. No, sometimes it's like you say, you're trying to waste of time. Waste of time. You spend more time. I try.
I can't hurry up and leave.
Yeah, no, you can't wait for boss.
May I try time it so I can't leave.
Because you say, yo, in a minute since you go so long, and then you just do what you need to do because you stress out after. So might as well just finish up. But
I just don't show up.
At all.
Yeah.
Just quick and fast.
There are times when I say, no, I'm good, you know.
Well, I know. I make a talk for you general them too, you know.
Yeah.
Because no fight.
Yeah, me don't know about that one though.
No, man. And at that time, I think as you get older, you gotta realize, you know.
What else say?
You can't bother with it. Unless sometimes him just saying good. You don't need.
I put myself through that stress, man, because me have to go.
Well, you must know why I said that too still. So I should have really said that. You must know the circumstance.
Me have to go wine and dine here. Me have to go foreplay and all of them things. Then when me fully in it.
Yeah.
No,
No, it's a task. No, but that's why I say you must know your circumstance because that task you have to go do.
But thanks for asking, though.
I just thought you meant I just thought you meant like you just get a call and you're just like, no, I'm good.
No.
I'm just like, yeah. That's what I'm know you do that still. But
you have people who call me. I know I'm good. Thanks for asking, though.
Oh yeah?
No, I understand. Yeah, because I'm probably some
Yeah.
Yo, you see Elder? You can see Elder they have bad boy in time, you know.
I know what you're talking about, man.
You see my smile now? You might blush.
I've put all people out of my place before.
Yeah.
You see me and be like, yo, go on, because you're acting erratic right now.
Yeah.
You see me?
No, really makes sense.
Yeah, you need to go, B. You see me? Even though we want to mash up our skin in the
Exactly.
Yeah, say, yo, go on, man, because right now.
My principles, my values.
Yeah.
That's the thing. A lot of winners.
And we can't take that lightly.
So everybody we're half away. We run like we're friends. No, I'm good.
No. You have to set the bar somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm saying everybody way off from a bridging.
You see for the whole world. Well, sorry, not the whole world. Sorry.
Only for people. but if I sleep with everybody way off from me, what will find me attractive, or me find attractive, then there would be nobody special.
Yeah.
It wouldn't, because
There's no meaning behind it.
Ladies, you chop word.
So my thing is, no, you have to bring something more than sex to a table for me.
Yeah.
As an empress, like.
Don't bring it to your table.
Yeah,
Bring it to your bedroom.
No, I like the table too.
No. What kind of table, Ella?
Ella,
What kind of table? What kind of table, Ella?
You're too like,
no.
No,
No. No on the table.
What kind of table, Ella? What kind of table? Yeah, bedside table.
Bedside
I
table.
call it the cutting table.
Cutting table. Alright, no, I just want to ask because I just heard dining, but I'm not sure about that.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
wine and dine.
See you in a eating and
No, alright. So as me that say still.
No, as I just said.
Yeah, you want
you want to talk about your eating.
No, as me that say still. Like, yeah, him right. You have to bring something more to the table than just that.
You get excited. Yeah, you get excited. Antenna.
I have one table in my house.
Drink some.
I have one table in my house.
Okay.
Yeah, and like we Cartel is saying in a song, bedroom of a sleep in my G.
Yeah.
You see me?
Yes, so.
Take it in a bathroom, in a closet, if you have a walk-in closet and anything.
That's the next thing. Don't just, every time your empress are going to have sex, you just go straight to the bedroom.
Yeah.
No, man. Get creative, man. You know, sometimes you might...
Bedroom and bed, bro.
Floor. You might go on the floor sometime.
Bedroom and bed, bro. Yeah. Missionary and they're done, bro. Yo, Mr. Should I find Joe quick, you see?
No.
Yeah, man. You have to add some spice to it. See
how
I'll cook sometime.
Go in a cool...
Smack her up on her ass.
Go in a cool garage.
I think about the snow one time, but can't convince nobody for going on.
Yo.
No.
Transparent. Can't go listen to this.
That's how you go.
Yeah, we are trying to move the thing to a different level.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, this is... I somebody me hear this from still. Though this is not.
True.
Yeah,
okay. Somebody really hear it from or somebody hear it from.
I saw I'm reading now one book.
Yeah, alright.
Alright, cool.
The character live at this apartment. You see me I say?
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? And it have a roommate. It's not even a roommate. Not even a roommate. I catch it, the character that catch. You see me? For all the American listeners or whoever. You know, who don't understand catch. It's something like a roommate. Like you live somewhere, but you not really.
You're
you're not paying a rent and anything.
Yeah, you're
not contribute.
Yeah, something like that. So because of that now, you don't know when you don't have a bed. You don't have a bed. So you don't want the person to come home and can catch you in the act. You see me? So more than likely and I talk like I mean Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
the character.
The character.
Yo.
You see me?
Yo, and I can't want it either.
Yeah, you never want, you see me and say, come home, come get you in the act. So rain a fall, you know.
Yeah.
You see me? And look for mama and say, yo, so what you gonna do? Mama say, you could go outside. Yeah. I say, yeah. I say, outside the way. In an apartment, you know, say BF. In a foreign, yeah. You get caught, yeah.
You don't have no privacy outside your apartment building, you know. You get caught, you probably got jail.
Yes, isn't it?
Exposure.
So we are saying, I say, yo, we can't do it here, so. What go on? We can't do it in here, so. Because apartment is that big, we have whole heap of space and sitting. I say, yo, we can take it in the bush. You see me in the rain in the bush.
And this was day or night?
No, most night, man. You're mad, man.
No, but just you can carry things carry tint and night.
Even if you carry tint, you know you have a rain or fall, so you have a turn on. You see me answer?
Oh yeah.
But I door cool and it's in the same way. Yeah, man.
So you're going to get foggy, you know, bro.
But it never really that cold still. I didn't kind of like in the summer.
Why?
One from you so you're folly and nasty like.
About foggy. No foggy over here.
You see me answer?
The cool, yeah.
That shit, You see me? Me that assume say it exciting, you see me? You know, yeah, that cause in a sense, other a sense, that sense there. Cause you could have stayed in a car, you feel me I say, but the risk aspect right now, it even increase even more because yeah, say yo, alright now bush. We are foreign now, they in a bush.
Yeah.
They in a bush in a rain.
Yeah, that makes sense, dog.
No,
It
man,
make
but
sense?
it makes sense, man. It make whole heap of
It
sense.
make whole heap of
The
sense,
amount
believe
of
me.
ecstasy because of the...
Believe me.
No. Okay. From that perspective, yes.
Yeah.
My father.
I'm a teacher.
No. No, because in the car, so me I compare what me I do.
Listen.
Yo, Elder, I know. You
Schoolboy,
see, cause me ever out for him.
Listen.
Nah, me leave it done, but it's alright.
Schoolboy,
Go on talk, Neely. Go on talk.
Listen.
Go on talk, Neely.
Listen.
Go on talk, Neely.
Listen.
We are burning him up, man.
Ecstasy of being in a because the sense is heightened because you watch for if anybody are come as a like quickie and all of them thing there. Yo, them thing there, may I tell you?
No, I understand that. I'm in a dispute that. I was just thinking that he was saying outside better than in the car for security purposes. That's what I'm saying that I mean a sense. We never realized that the whole experience in my talk about. Without a doubt. She literally wet up before him even do nothing, you know.
Literally, Karinda fall outside.
Literally, Karinda fall. So she literally wet up with him and do nothing. So I understand that.
Literally. You know what I mean? Drowning. Wet.
Literally. Like, you know. But go on to the story, because I like it. Go on talk.
Yeah, you see me, I said, but after everything done now, you see me? Like, after everything done, I said, do you know what this really they are doing a foreign? That's how a character say. In a book.
Right.
That's how
yeah. You guys already say that in that book?
Yeah, them say all of that.
Yeah.
You see me, I say? And, this is all a code, people. You see me, I say, I'm quoting all of this.
Yeah.
You see me? So,
quote the book on it because we know we're going to read it. Because Elder I talk about a book every episode.
remember the title of the book. Remember the title of the book. I don't remember the title of the book, people. So if you are trying to find this book called, you see me, I say, Yaad&Abroad podcast. You see me? But when I friend now, I mean, it just the base of the excitement.
Yeah.
Yes. You see me? I say everything will fall behind it. The rain will fall in a bush. You feel me? I say the people will probably look through all them wind and
the risk, worry about if somebody gonna show up, if somebody gonna pass.
After a while, they start out, worry if somebody actually look or somebody gonna pull up. But after that, it's like, yo, if they catch me, you see me?
So you done halfway in it already.
Then, you know what I mean?
And then when you're done, I reach back in our CSS and I start laugh. And I say, yo,
exactly.
And that was an experience.
Exactly.
Whenever you spend time with your empress, it should be an experience. So when you can look back and say, yo, it's not going to always be an experience. Don't get me wrong. Because me have an empress who me used to date, Bridget. And we meet up at Miami airport. And brother, we are flying to Orlando on the same plane.
A bathroom with that, you know? Airplane.
Yo. Yeah.
You know, so if you get catch do a ban, you get ban.
Brother.
No fly list.
What the key and tell me is that mean at the I-Miles Club.
Oh, you get there.
You understand me? I say, but it was a rush after the whole thing. Like,
so, how that actually, me always wonder, when I see it on TV, I always wonder how it actually work because when I fly,
one person
people,
bathroom first.
One person got bathroom first, them knock a certain way, them let them in.
No, we did on a late flight, so it was like late night, like after 11, 12.
So not many passengers on the plane?
Not many passengers.
Okay.
We time it. It work out.
No, I mean, no, but me just kind of why it's say how it work out because me always envision you go in and then you have a line out there wait for you.
No.
And then you are work. So you are make look nice and then probably here look nice away.
The problem is it's not a love making session, Bridget.
No, I understand that, brother, but no matter what session it is, the airport, the plane bathroom small, so little things are gonna knock.
No, not necessarily.
All right, cool. Then if not for that, then when you come out, you have a line outside. People see two not come out
No,
that
man,
one bathroom.
and yeah, me say later night, man. So it work.
That, yeah,
out.
like your experience still.
Feel me
It work out
workout.
ideal,
Feel me
that
workout. Yeah.
situation. Understand? Cause me that think about getting having a blanket and on the seat over there and all of them things.
Yeah.
You never full.
That's even worse.
But no, it
The
better.
plane never full.
It never full.
Yeah, I forgot the points of the plane never
If
full.
plane a full a late night,
A plane
them
begin
call it red eye flights where
Yeah.
11, 12 o'clock
late
at night.
night.
So we are land after 1.
Yeah,
Them time
ear
is
hostess
up.
not even want to come around
Yeah,
the
them
sun,
not even
man. They
walk
not walk
much.
around.
You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you really have it for yourself, pretty
Oh
much.
my goodness,
Yeah.
man.
It's all like just remembering it.
Well, I'm just visit the island.
Nobody come here. Move yourself there now.
And just say,
But yeah.
just visit the island, you know.
But one thing I gotta tell you about the Empress there. The conversations
Yeah,
we
just have a
used to
flash.
have, the conversations
Yeah.
And
The connection.
have, I like where I click. And that was a joy. You understand? We are like the role playing more time come in and should we have on our Halloween costume, which is a police uniform. And she a police and me a bad man and me I say, hey yo, and a bad man, police, take off your clothes. Yeah.
So she handcuff you?
No, me handcuff her because me a the bad man.
No, police handcuff bad man though.
No, but this time the role play, my role play, don't tell me how
You can't tell me that. Police handcuff bad man. I feel like she handcuff the two handcuff them have, you know. And she
yeah, bad man.
handcuff Ella to the bed, bro.
Yeah.
And then she have her away with him.
And that going in.
She do anything she want to do with him.
A serious thing.
And him couldn't stop her.
A serious
As bad as him want to be.
A serious
so
thing.
He couldn't stop her.
So this
A serious thing. Tuano. Live in the best
Alright,
time still.
just-
Right?
Remember, him say
Just
no.
a little
You
bit.
even ask the lady what she like. You don't ask her if she want a handcuff, want a button, a baseball bat.
1 and 1 foot.
maybe that's one and she handcuffed her.
No, a boat, yo, bro. You see, I saw.
You look experience.
Experience, man.
You look experience.
Yeah,
You
man, a
think-
female
think
that, man.
everybody- No, move on, go.
A female's that.
Tell us some have a vivid imagination, bro.
Vivid
No,
memory.
And that my piece the elder.
Vivid memory.
Memory. Can't trick Rasta. Rasta can't trick Rasta. You fool?
But yeah, man, it definitely important that when we have them, the more
Connections and the conversation.
is the more fun, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Is the more
Mm-hmm.
tighter our bond are gonna be, the more fun we are gonna have in the relationship.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
conversation thing there can open up a lot of things that you probably never expect your girlfriend or your boyfriend or whatever you see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You see me I say, all right, you would know say your woman probably not like she should have loved to probably have sex outside.
Yeah.
She never had sex outside before. And she have loved to do that. But at the same time, she don't know how you probably da feel about that.
And you know
Feel
what?
about it.
You know
Yeah.
why you think session.
And you know what she feel away about that, like say, yo, babe, you da have sex outside, right. You see me? But she a wait on a day if you even ask her. But she say,
Mhm.
you mean coming ready long time
should
from
I
the first
interested-
day.
Should I interested in you bringing in that threesome?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
because you afraid for ask her and she don't
Yeah.
want to see him too easy, or like she encourage them thing there.
Yeah.
She
Mhm.
never do it, but she would have loved to experience it.
Exactly.
So that's how the conversation. I say,
conversation,
"Yo, what
yeah.
you think about this? And it's not a again win-win. It's not a me win you lose.
You lose,
It's
yeah.
about what we really enjoy, what we're willing to try, what we're willing to do. You understand?
True.
And make sure say you have values where certain things you just decide say, yo, there are certain things we just go do.
Nah, go do. Yeah.
Right.
You understand?
Nah, God do.
Yes, for my principles,
Exactly.
we nah go do that.
Yeah.
You understand? And
Unless you're under duress
no,
handcuff.
no, unless
as a bad man.
As a bad as a bad man and a uncle.
As a bad man
Yeah.
with handcuff under duress by police
In
officer.
that trouble.
Oh,
You nah go do
how
it.
about
You're not
handcuff
sure.
them go on?
Hmm?
Oh,
You will tell me.
In that
let
trouble.
him do this.
Yeah, in that trouble.
But that kind of thing is
Yeah.
them conversations there for make sure say yo we're up on the same page. You like, so I continue do. So even if
I have a
want
question for
quickie,
you, man. Go on.
even more to quickie because me know where you like, me I go up and give you that, so you can get what you need, and me can,
You can get what you want or whatever.
in America, you can go back to a video game.
All right.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, me ask about that thing they were there too. But all right, here my question, my serious question to the man them.
Yeah.
See me? Of course, based on the knowledge when me know about the man them and the conversation, me not swear for a man. Listeners, I'm not swearing for a soul on this panel. Okay? But based on my knowledge, the man them no go oral style. You feel me? Yeah.
Where's the speak for yourself?
No, me say not even swear for himself. Me say him not even swear for himself.
A man can believe what a man want believe still. Because if you tell a man say a man gonna believe whatever a man want believe. But besides the point, Everett Daniels, okay, Mr.
Man, load me up so.
Isn't it? But besides that now, since the man them not go, isn't it? Oral. Would the man them allow them female, them significant other? The man them
listen.
We just listen, yo. We just listen to the ear what you have to say. That's how really I do.
Right. Would the man them allow a female, me that say no? Yeah. A female,
significant other.
Yeah, give them woman. Or
okay. Yeah, it's like you confused.
That just take a different term. Go ahead.
Them a watch. You can't watch, you can't touch. Cause you not do it, you know.
Yeah.
You see me and say, would you allow your partner to get it from an ex? May I say next female? Me not gonna say a next person. Cause me know the answer for the next person. That be the actual question. You can't watch, you can't touch.
Go on first, no?
We can't touch.
You can't touch, you can't.
Yeah,
watch with your eyes.
No, me have to physically get involved.
Why you have to physically get involved?
I never experience. I'm more I know it feels like.
No, but him say because you're not partake, you can't get involved physically.
I need for watch. I need for watch for them.
So you just lower and make sure do our thing.
If that's how she want.
No, me ask you a question. And if that's how she want. We know say that's how she want.
But what about what you want?
Yeah, you not gear it. So is either you sit down and watch.
My woman then me I find a way to gear it.
Eh?
Yeah,
hold on.
Just hear what I say.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
You can hear what I say.
All right.
No, but confused. Me never hear what you say. Talk again, Elder.
Yeah, make sure someone find a way
you need to talk in a
hear me? Yeah, hear me? Mic check.
Yeah.
Michelle check.
Yeah.
Yo, if me need to please my woman, me I find a way to please my woman.
No, I don't find a way. There's only one way to please.
Let me I go please my woman.
That's what we needed to that's what they needed to say.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, please.
Find a way. Yeah, big man
please,
there, you find a way.
Oh, you can please, her.
Anyway, she need pleasing.
No, but specific to the question.
The camera. Ask me again. Anyway, she need
yeah, right, man. Yeah, needy, man.
We get the load and care. Yeah,
okay.
We get cool. I'm gonna get your answer.
Me, no, well, me, there is to him answer, and I think about the question at the same time, and that's a tough question because if I'm my personal,
it's not a tough question.
No, it is.
It is because the bigger issue is not just specific to the actual activity we are talking about. It is having another person involved in a year real union.
All right.
So
Sidebar. Give me all of that when we are talking about the tree summing up.
Sidebar.
Yeah, business that.
Sidebar, no? So, would you have a threesome? You, your partner, and the next female.
I don't.
Cause if you're gonna do that,
it's
gonna be basically the same thing, but only thing you're gonna involve in it.
If me now come
I know.
Yeah.
No, that's a serious question. I've never really given any serious thought. Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Well, that's something for you to think about.
All right, probably next week me try answer. But
Because
I don't know. But based on that premise, I mean, you're right for to say, yeah, if me ever do it or not, it's the same thing. But I'm saying if you get past that first,
Okay.
now, I mean, when I feel more comfortable with it being a female, you know, this might seem kind of sexist, maybe. I don't know. But
I mean, it
No,
is.
you
but
like what you like.
It's just reality.
my preference being a female as opposed to
stroke your woman.
no,
Or
no,
long
no,
woman.
no.
You know,
And not because it might have do something with me now, gonna mean said okay either. No.
So
Yeah.
I then you will not do it.
That was the question, Ella. Stay focused.
Stay up on track, Elder.
You
Yeah.
can't trick me, no. You can't trick me. Yo, I like you more company, you know. Yo, you know, say when me agree.
When I look for the company.
I'm back.
You know, you want company, man. Everybody want company.
I'm back to the
life.
statement where me say, if you have 5 inch and your woman want 10 inch, you only can
No.
hear the 5.
Well, again, when you can hope, say you find somebody who.
Hold on. You only can get the 5. You feel me? I say you have to find a way if you get the next 5 if you decide she can leave.
Well, as Ella saying, and people, Ella is my senior, and Neil is senior, he have more experience. So as him say, yeah, please your woman. So I guess if him say still, you have to find out if you get the 5 inch, the extra 5 what she missing.
I'm gonna share some with you. When me in a relationship, brother,
Man, give it all.
me not have no time for impress nobody outside of the relationship.
No, it's not about impressing. It's really about what your principles are or where you feel comfortable
Exactly.
doing. That's it boiled down to be honest.
Pleasing my woman, I got my woman.
To the depths.
You understand what I say? I mean, I not care about when nobody wants to say. Because at the end of the day, way you think about me don't make a difference, don't add value to me.
Nor the track. So
Exactly. So me can't tell you say, oh, me now do certain things with my woman. There are certain boundaries me now go cross, but certain things me and
well, as me say, as long as it on a principle basis, we don't need to know what those boundaries are. Because the more the conversation extend, the smaller the boundary list get.
Yeah, but there are certain boundaries where we now go cross, Zane. But there are certain things, man, I say, oh, me now do certain things with my woman, me now do certain foreplay, me now do certain things. And now please the woman, and then I wonder why the woman are left.
I think I the same argument we draw last week on the vaccine thing. Enough people say them not take it because of every reason, but they don't really step back and see what does this really mean for you.
As a
so
other people,
you step back and you say, what does this really mean for you? Say, you love the lady, you vow say I'll do her forever, but what does it mean for the longevity of the relationship?
Yeah, perfect example. You like sex on a regular, and your woman decides she not give you sex, but you still need sex.
Expect it, yeah.
What you gonna do? If she not give you, for some man, them gonna say me I go out a road.
True.
Right. So at the same thing, if she feels that certain things is needed in order for fulfill her, and you now provide that fulfillment, the possibility of her going out a road.
Elder not allow that. You know.
Some man are going to go to the road with next rest of man.
Well, I know. That's why my face I eat when my empress from me.
You also understand you must say learn. Not go on twice.
If I want, all right.
But hold on. No, Neely, hold on. Answer the same question that asked us, please, before you change the question.
Yeah, please answer.
Don't try to change the question before.
I can't answer it. I should know where my answer would be. But I can answer it. My answer would be, yeah, me that actually slung and make them do them thing.
Yeah.
All right.
If you decide say you don't want to do it.
Because, yeah, I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
You see me I say? I'm not going to do it.
So you're not going to please a woman yourself?
I can't please her other way.
No, you're not going to please a woman yourself. Yes or no?
That way.
And that's your choice.
Me not there them levels them, IG. There them levels them. Me not there them levels the dog.
But if me get to that point where my feel say,
my stomach not sit at easy, but me feel like me da vomit.
Yeah.
Like
no, again, if it's something where your principle don't adhere to, then by all means not. Brother, to each them one, you know. People do what them want to do in this world. You realize that?
My mind race. My mind race. You see when time my mind, dog. You see when time my mind start race, dog. me feel like say, cause we see it from porn and them thing there.
Yeah.
You feel me? I say, me feel like say,
Well, the countries that we are in normalize it. So
Just
it
because
is no.
normalize it, I mean, we
No, I know, but when much just to agree with this point where you see it out there, it's just out there. Sometimes you up on a work site or you talk to some people of this culture and them just talk about it just like a second nature. You understand?
Yeah,
So
that's a different point from when we actually say still.
yeah.
When we
Okay.
actually say, you see me I say we see it out there on, you know what I mean, on porn and all of them things because who don't watch porn?
Me.
You feel me? Then all right. You see me?
Never generalize, bro.
Yeah, and I feel like say if me go there so me that actually me that vomit.
Okay.
Like me that vomit that big man thing. Me just feel say that to that happen. You feel me? I say because then my mind that start race and then me that start overeat.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Overeat.
Heat to that
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally. Yo, elder, the man go phone.
Overeat.
The man go phone. The man say overeat.
Me know
They say
Jamaica.
overeat.
Me
No,
know
can't
So
Jamaica.
hold on. But look at this, no, you need it. You say if you
Jamaican
go back there, so.
Age.
You say if you must go back there, so you can vomit because you overeat. And that's just
Heat to that age.
elder, the man say if you go back, you can vomit because you overeat.
My answer to the question I may ask you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's me that allow that.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, is a female. Me that allow a female.
No, man, more have to get some action in it. So
Like me say-
me not getting action, guy.
Me not reach.
Because every time
Blackbridge status.
psychology tell me say every time she want that she go want include people. And it's unfair for
Yeah. Well,
me,
that are the dangers from that kind of.
no to that. So no.
Yeah.
Let me figure out how to please you.
We'll compromise. We work on something else. As me like how Ella say, figure it out. He never really say, that's what I'm going to do, you know. But he will figure it out. I'm sure he can read some form of compromise with her.
Exactly.
You not like this, me not like this. You like this, me will do more of this, or something like that. Is it?
And that is why the conversations is good. For
Yeah.
What you like, what you don't like, and make sure say that provide. So even if you not do certain things, meet some other needs.
Yeah.
You not just focus on
And then she understand why you're not doing it as well. And it's not because any culture or XYZ, but because fundamentally speaking, this might be why or whatever. She understand why.
Yeah,
So
if she understand that, that's the next thing to you know. If she understand that, we're not supposed to have no problem, you know. You see me? If she not understand that and I say, yo, that's not my thing, you know, be.
Yeah.
If you hear me, I say that's not my thing.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But then when time she start have the conversation, yo, but me I do it to you, so why you not do it to me? Me I say, but me never push it down there. Me never tell her say, yo.
You probably did though.
Eh?
You probably.
Not my style. No. If
You probably did.
you see me? But it's not a force. What I say it's not a force. It's not a
Yeah, well, you have more facilitate.
if you not do it, I go left you, or if you not do it, me I go get somebody else out if you do it.
Mm-hmm.
I say it's never that case.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, if you see me, blow my brains. You know what I mean?
And
Literally
we keep
of
coming
course.
back to having the conversation.
having the
And
conversation.
what work, what don't work, what you like, what you don't like,
It's always
Mhm.
so we can build. Because, Regin, at the end of the day, if you make your decision, say you're going to commit to this person,
Mm-hmm.
all have to make sure say you meet as many
Yeah.
our needs as
That's
possible.
possible. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Understand? And it's not just about me I get to. Because after a while, when you get older, Virgin, especially when you get older and it's no longer about me being able to beat down. If we not have a good bond build over time, she gonna left you when you get in your old age.
Yeah.
And we know
Because you might actually be more incapable than she actually is.
yeah, 'cause
So.
as men, we are gonna get to that age.
Mm-hmm.
And the
Woman
fact is-
get, the older woman get, or the more, you see me, I say them probably want to have sex a lot of time.
Yeah.
Man,
To-
when
to a
time,
point.
yeah, when time man get all up in a age,
Them can't get
Yeah,
it up
them-
and the
you see me?
Viagra and they go so far. The Cialis and
You can't done them. You can't done them.
Right.
We will get done.
Right. So
Facts.
yeah. So if you
Mm.
if that's all you have at the sex, and you not have no time
God
of
go with
deal
you.
with the people with your
she can find a man like Ella. Can't stay there. Don't fuck.
I don't know what that means. But
It means
Yo, me don't know about it funny.
if I only sex you have to bring to the table,
exactly.
I ain't have nothing else to bring to the table. I mean, not
Oh, then
literally,
you're out the door.
I mean, not literally fit.
For
You see me?
Everett.
You see me? For that alone, you have to bring to the table.
No.
Nobody. You see me? Cause you have a man we can certain reason that we can empower, we can make sure know say yo,
Yeah.
start your own business.
Yeah.
You see me? I say and them thing there.
She's special. We can talk to her. We can actually, be a partner to her.
And
Yeah.
believe me, man, conversation with female and make them, you know, man say when them can come to you and come disclose a bunch of things where they not even want to chat to them man about my G. You see me? Believe me, man. It's a
That deep.
different levels.
Yeah, man.
See Ella smile, because Ella no power that,
Different
There's
levels.
never a reason with them. No, man, a real thing, man.
Yeah.
Realness.
Once you can song and chat to them, cause woman love chatting on my G.
There's a book.
So tell you same I start about that book.
There's a book called His Needs, Her Needs.
Yeah.
Yeah, about that already.
About that.
Ella, yeah, but
Ella talk about it, yeah. Come on.
And it talks about the different needs of men and women.
yeah.
And men need sex, right? Pastor preached
Need.
about it. Need, because we were designed to have sex and reproduce, right?
Okay.
I feel that we make part 2 and
Yeah.
discuss that, because me see that needing to really agree with that,
Not fully, not
women-
fully.
And
I'm a want, and that's a conversation,
I kind of agree with him, but me not like how he say it.
we might choose not to, but that doesn't mean we don't want it.
Yeah.
No, well, me agree with him.
Our body constantly produce the semen for be able for be ready at any time.
Mm-hmm.
As long as we know we're good mentals, we're ready at any time.
Yeah, me can agree with that part.
So
Alright?
it's less of an emotional thing for us
Whereas,
as opposed to them. So sometimes you might have to get the woman in them.
whereas most women
Yeah,
are designed for affection,
exactly. Yeah.
Emotion.
what you just mentioned. So
Mhm.
at any point, no matter what I go on, if you show your woman affection, most of the time, if she not upon her cycle, you are gonna get some sex. If you show her authentic emotion, affection, based on my experience and my little research. You understand me? So that is why it's important that when me know what work for my partner, me can provide her with it.
Yeah.
And the more me meet her needs, and the more she want to make sure say me all right, because she want me to continue meet her needs.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Sometimes I say a brother buy some flowers for a woman one day because it mess up, and and she get the flowers and she excited, but right after she remember what him do and all of them things there. And the flowers, the value of the flowers,
Depreciate.
nothing, because she remember what him do, and him never really apologize. Him just send flowers and say him sorry. Where anybody, if you have money, you can say anything you want. But show me.
So it was bigger than just the gesture.
Show
when
me
I was
say
said and done.
truly sorry.
So on the
under your word.
conversation.
Because, and this is another thing. So my time we say we're sorry, and we justify why we did do what we did.
So you don't really show say sorry.
Somebody better tell us then sorry is like we are sorry for.
Exactly.
Like
And you're like,
you say
"Yo,
you're
I'm
sorry, like
no.
what are you sorry for?
So the apology should be, I apologize for hurting your feelings.
Yeah, like explain to me why.
But you did this, that's why I do that. No. I apologize for this.
Mm-hmm.
In that story.
Yeah.
This is how I apologize for. I identify where I go wrong, and I apologize.
Yeah.
Don't try justify it, because the minute you try justify it,
Once you put but, it's like everything
I like
before
you
that.
open the cut again.
Thing change.
Tonight, because you try justify what you do, when reason why you do it, and at that moment you don't give a flying fuck why you do it. It's just
that it was done.
Are you sorry for doing it or not? You understand what I say? And when you make change, it's not because me I make change because you upset about it. Me I make change because I see the need for change. Yeah. And me I do it independent. Whether you forgive me or not, me see the need for change and me I make a change.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And them things that me have to learn over time because, Regine, sometimes I make a whole heap of mistake and as perfect as I don't think me is, you know. Yeah, I know anything.
Still, up to this day, I still make mistake. But
yeah.
I mean,
but when you identify where you make a mistake, you learn from it and you try not to make the same mistake again.
And that is the growth you look for.
Exactly. And then even if you make the same mistake, you recover quicker and say, yo, all right, what we need for not do this again. Yeah. Quick and fast. But if you apologize and then you keep doing the same problem and you see people, and then we not have a relationship where we can have a conversation where she can come and say, yo, Bridget, you fuck up, you know. Yeah. Where you do not make sense, you know. You supposed to lead the house and you are the head of the household, like the decisions that you make make sense. If your woman can't have them conversation there with you and you see it as disrespect, then you need to check yourself. Especially when you go wrong. And I them thing that me I learn as me get older and I have conversations with them. But that's see them and tell them, oh, no cute. I say don't have conversation with my female friend them and find
it's a good thing to
like and what work.
You have an upper hand. You have an upper hand when you have you see me I say? Some people might look on it when you have a female friend. It's like, yo, you're a womanizer, you know what I mean? Like, you're probably gay or something like that. But, you see me? When you have female where you reason with deeply.
Yeah.
But who better learn about females from
females? You feel me? Exactly. And them can reason and you know what I mean? You just pick them brain. You understand them. You know?
I real meds, man. I real meds. So that is important, having them conversations.
Yeah. Communication.
Key.
When me share how I feel, it's not with intention for harm, but for make you know how I feel so we can work at coming up with a resolution.
A solution, we get to understand each other more.
Yeah.
We get to understand each other more. We know if we approach each other from that. You feel me? Because if we not ask as much as we want to hide from certain things or from certain questions, run from certain questions, you know what I mean? We eventually have to ask each other.
Yeah.
Have to talk about certain things. If we decide we're going to go the long run, you see me? Yeah. If we are trying to go the 50-year anniversary and the way, then, you know, you have to have them conversations.
If in a relationship where you're serious, then you don't need to have them long conversations. They just bomb, beat, and go.
Yeah.
So whether she please or not, then you're going about your business.
Right.
But if you try to build something, have them.
Them put in the groundwork.
Yeah, got to.
Definitely. So, youngster, hopefully you learn something today. Because
Oh my God.
make sure you take notes.
Throughout this time. People, the audience.
May I talk to you too?
Sorry?
May I talk to you?
Hey, look at my teaching teacher today.
You're more sorry. Excuse me.
So you like the put them on the table.
I like handcuff.
You like handcuff for both hands when me say.
You never said that, you know.
Yes. Yes, you said it.
Well, I'm glad it was recorded. So everybody will hear what I said and what you said.
We see I lean back and show how you get.
Yeah, me I show you how you get arrested and I do arrest. Yes. Yo. You see, that's why I'm not like Americans in the cause never get up for you see.
Oh, I'm glad I'm Jamaican. American?
I'm passport to America.
Oh, I'm Jamaican.
America you live, man. America. The purpose of this, American.
You get stimulus check in my American.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm pay tax last time.
You know matter. You pay American tax, American.
Whatever, man.
But definitely still, like, as you said, though, Elder, like, just that we need to get out there, you know? Have those conversations. If it gonna be meaningful, have them. We can't escape them. And all that will ever grow. Essentially, a growth you look for, right?
And even if you are jealous, spend some time and get to know a woman, you're going to get to please them better, and you start.
You'll be a better jealous.
Yeah.
Because you know, but you have some jealous, so no matter, everybody know them, like, every woman know them are jealous, but because them stock price are high, them still are running.
When we are going to have the conversation about this jealous thing, when we are going to have, we need to have that conversation.
Yeah, I know exactly what song need for play, the DJ song,
Galley class. But
Like,
we need to have that conversation there. That those the man them have that conversation. They're like, where man them really consider like a girlist? Where man them?
Yeah, we need to have that conversation.
Yeah,
Like, I never really style myself as a
someone
girl ever.
Yeah.
no.
Never.
I could do it soon then, no. I could do it soon.
The man them are
I
actually
could do it soon.
Yeah, me as girlist, but I never call myself a girlist before.
yeah, and the definition.
People label, I guess, but you never consider yourself as one.
Right.
I wonder why.
We can't agree.
Interesting.
Them ask me, I gotta tell them say me a bored man.
Yeah,
I get
we
no girl.
can't agree. I say it for go.
No, me not tell them that. Me just tell them something
Yeah, me
simple.
either.
Now, as me a board man.
Me not have nothing for prove.
You not prove nothing, but why you walk on yourself a board man? You not for prove.
There's a method to the madness. Anyway.
But him not for prove.
Prove. Me not have nothing for prove. As most of the time about ego and impressing. And
I guess.
one thing when me try my best not to do is impress nobody.
No. Well,
You understand what I'm saying? I'm not trying to impress nobody because at the end of the day, it's not about them. It's about me, I do my thing.
no, me not if me agree with you, but as we said, that's our conversation still.
Yeah, we are
I just don't think I agree with you.
that's
No, I agree with you. I think there's a thin line that you have to draw. Because you don't want to be doing things for people, but at the same time, you have to make yourself, you know your worth, you know who you are or what you are.
Yo,
So you make that be known.
do you know that Casanova, the original,
Start now in a nearly. Why am I going to do this?
nobody know who
Rain check.
was?
The real
No.
The real Casanova.
Casanova.
Nobody know who he was. And the man, because he always have on a mask put on work.
Oh, you talk about your brother would draw the Z, you know, you think?
No man, that's a Zara.
Yeah,
That's
Zara.
a Zara. But the real Casanova.
Azara real Casanova that.
No. You have, when you get a chance, check it out. Casanova end up find a empress. Them Bruni, something another Bruni. Francesca Bruni married to her and somebody else take over the role as Casanova. But the real Casanova, nobody know who him is. Because him always have a mask, him keep him thing concealed. People just know say you have a man a move around.
So hold on, if you know the man wife, you don't know who him be now? What you mean,
Yes,
at
not.
the time?
Like at the time. Yeah.
Oh, at the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cause the way you say it, it's like nobody never
Casanova
know.
find him diary and start the thing. They have the movie, look it up, Casanova.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. But a real gallus now walk around and tell people say them a gallus and spread.
That, yeah, well, we know that.
And-
I think we know that much.
Yeah.
At least.
But if me have to tell you say yo, me a bad man, you're not a bad man.
You're not a bad man.
You understand? If you have to tell me say you're a gallus, you're not. If you have
Chances are you're not.
you have to tell you say I'm rich, you're not rich.
Chances are you're not.
Exactly. So the people them who genuinely authentic in them thing, them the need to walk and tell people say them need whatever. Or them
Or they are whatever. Yeah. It come off quite obvious.
Exactly. And even if it don't make a difference to them.
Because they know you're legitimate thing either way.
Cooler man, simple man.
1 3.
Yo, people. Man, them look like them want to go field.
Yeah,
See me?
we're not
Record
going
field,
further.
But
Yeah.
people don't know the thing go.
Yeah, people go mark.
Same way. Yeah, man. Elder work for doing them have
Yeah,
work a morning and thing.
Busy.
Tomorrow night.
You see me? So, what they are people?
Not
I mean,
Gallus class. That's
give
a Wednesday
thanks.
night.
Give
The Wednesday night. Cool no man. That him say cool no man.
I'm going to close out the show. I want my
Alright, go on, close it up.
You see me? Yeah, give thanks to all of the listeners them. You know what I mean? Give thanks to all of the viewers them on YouTube. If you're there on
Definitely.
the audio platform them, podcast platform them wanna listen. We have a YouTube page. Yaad&Abroad podcast on YouTube. Just go search it. You know what I mean? If you want see the man them, you know, ladies.
Cool now.
If you want to see Elder and Everett.
Casanova himself.
You see me?
The original.
You see me? Just you know what I mean? Feature and send in some comments and make the man them know say yo link up and send on the phone number, panty size and bra size.
Yeah.
Valentine's
Social security.